from the futuristic skyline of Dubai to the tranquil deserts of Abu Dhabi. Discover the heart of UAE, where ancient traditions meet modern luxury. Join me as I take you on an unforgettable journey filled with culture, history, and adventure. Stay tuned as I explore some of the most iconic and hidden gems of the United Arab Emirates.
Lewis Works.
The Grand Mosque.
Here we are at one of the UAE's most breathtaking landmarks, the Grand Mosque in Abu Dhabi. Just stepping into this place feels like entering another world. The Grand Mosque is honestly one of the most beautiful sights I've ever seen. Every time I turn around, there's another detail that just takes my breath away. Completed in 2007, this mosque is named after the UAE's founding father, who envisioned it as a symbol of unity and tolerance. This place is one of the largest mosques in the world, able to host 40,000 worshipers. Every detail here was thoughtfully chosen. The vision was for this mosque to be a cultural bridge between Islam and the world. It's a place where you can reflect, appreciate beauty, and feel the essence of UAE's hospitality and inclusion.
The Abrahamic family house.
This is the Abrahamic family house, a truly unique place here in Abu Dhabi. It's a one-of-a-kind complex that brings together a mosque, a Catholic church, and a synagogue, all on the same ground. Each building has its own distinct design. The architecture is modern, but still keeps those traditional touches that connect it to each faith's heritage. For example, the mosque has beautiful Islamic-inspired patterns. The church has a calm, welcoming space, and the synagogue has intricate designs that reflect Jewish tradition. Right in the middle of the Abrahamic family house is this peaceful garden. It's a space that connects the mosque, the church, and synagogue. Walking through here, you really feel at ease. There are places to sit, quiet pathways, and a calm vibe that just invites you to slow down and reflect. I got the chance to attend a Jewish service here at the Abrahamic family house, which was something really special. The entire service was sung in Hebrew, and they used these beautiful books with all the words written in Hebrew too. I didn't understand a single word, but honestly, it didn't matter. There was something about the way that he sang that felt majestic. Even without knowing the language, the singing and the atmosphere was captivating. It's amazing how powerful it is to experience someone else's faith in this way.
Sunset Safari.
of the highlights of my trip was the sunset safari in the UAE. Just look at this view. The endless sand dunes, the sun setting over the desert. It was like stepping into a whole new world. We started off with some sand dune bashing, which is basically off-roading through these massive sand dunes. It was a thrill. The driver really knew how to make it an adventure. There were moments I almost felt like I was on a roller coaster. Oh my goodness. After our wild ride over the dunes, we arrived at this beautiful desert camp. It felt like stepping back into time, surrounded by traditional Middle Eastern decor and cozy seating. Getting onto a camel is such a different experience. When it stands up, you suddenly feel like you're way up high, almost like you're on top of a small hill that's moving. It's a bit surprising at first. Then we were treated to some incredible traditional Middle Eastern food. It was the perfect way to enjoy the flavors of the region while relaxing under the open sky. And then we watched a performance that was hard to believe. A dancer in this amazing light-up dress spun around in circles for what felt like forever. I don't know how he managed to spin for so long, but it was seriously impressive. The whole evening had this marvelous, almost timeless feel. Being in the desert with the music, the food, and the incredible sunset, it's an experience I'll never forget. We got to experience a little bit of the culture. We even got to ride a camel and try some traditional Arabic coffee in a cozy desert camp.
Jubail Mangrove Park.
Jubail Mangrove Park is such a peaceful escape. Walking along these boardwalks through the mangroves, you're surrounded by nature and this beautiful green landscape that's so different from the desert. These mangroves are actually really special. They're part of a natural ecosystem that protects the coastline and gives a home to all kinds of wildlife. You'll see tiny fish, crabs, and if you're lucky, maybe even a heron or two. Jubail Mangrove Park really feels like an oasis, a reminder of how diverse the UAE's landscapes can be. If you're ever here, it's definitely worth the visit to see this unique side of the country.
Abu Dhabi.
As I strolled along the beachside walkway in Abu Dhabi, I was immediately struck by the view. The mix of the sparkling water, distant city skyline, and an open blue sky all in one. Trees line the path, and with the warm breeze, there's this calming atmosphere that just makes you want to slow down and take it all in. You see families out for a walk, runners passing by, and people relaxing by the water. This walkway really captures the different side of Abu Dhabi, one that's all about relaxing and enjoying the beauty around you. It's the perfect spot to wind down or just soak up the incredible setting. Whether you're there at sunrise or sunset, it's a place that feels timeless, yet so alive.
All for San.
Alfred is like a playground for anyone who loves sports and adventure. This place has something for everyone. Whether you're into motorsports, water sports, or just looking to try something new. Our day at Alfred kicked off with some serious go-karting action. This track is fast and you can feel every turn as you zip around. It's perfect if you're up for some friendly competition or just want to let loose and have some fun. And after all that, we've worked up a serious appetite. So we found this spot for all you can eat sushi. They don't just bring out plates. They bring out these big boats loaded with sushi right to your table. We probably ate our weight in sushi, but when it's that good and it keeps coming right to you, it's hard to stop. Definitely the best way to wrap up a day packed with action. If you like what you saw today, subscribe and tap that notification bell. Until next time, stay diligent.
Want more? Watch one of these videos next. And don't forget to subscribe to stay updated.